Würstchen is a diffusion model, which is a novel technique for text-to-image synthesis that unites competitive performance with unprecedented cost effectiveness. Würstchen is a new kid in town, but already making some ripples when it comes to this text-to-image modality in large language models. So primarily, Würstchen is a diffusion model that operates in a highly compressed image latent space, achieving unprecedented 42 times spatial compression. This is really significant because it dramatically reduces the computational costs for both training and inference, enabling faster and cheaper model deployment. Now, Würstchen takes this whole idea to an extreme. Its unique design, the researchers have achieved more than 40 times spatial compression, as I just mentioned. And this is not really something we have seen before because common methods fail to reconstruct detailed images after 16 times spatial compression. So previous it was hardly 16 times, but with Würstchen it is around 42 times. Würstchen implies a two-stage compression, what the researchers are calling stage A and stage B. Stage A is called as VQ-GAN and stage B is a diffusion autoencoder. A third model, stage C, is learned in that highly compressed latent space. This training requires fractions of the compute used for current top performing models, allowing cheaper and faster inference. You can read more about it in this abstract and you can download the whole paper. There is also a Hugging Face space for this model, as you can see on your screen, where you can see some of the examples in the model card. Plus, they have also shared these steps if you want to run it locally. Now, before you run it locally, you also need to run it with the version prior and their Hugging Face spaces here, which I will drop the link of both in the video description. Now, another thing is I wanted to mention that this is developed by Pablo Pernias and Dominic Rampas, and the model type is diffusion-based text-to-image generation model. So this is a model that can be used to generate and modify images based on text prompts. It is a diffusion model in the style of Stage C from the Western paper, which I just showed you, that uses a fixed pre-trained text encoder clip with big G. Now, there are a lot of other things which you can read through, such as there is also a GitHub repo for this, which let me quickly show you too. So this is a GitHub repo which you can visit and do more about it and read about it too. And then this is the code which you can use to run it locally and remember to install these things before. And still, it reduces the compute cost, but still quite a heavy model to run, mind you. And they have also given you some of the parameters in the model description, version 1 and version 2. I hope that you like it. If you still have any questions or any issues, you can put them in the comments. And if you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you.